My tag's KeroKeroppi. I've been playing competitively for about 4 years, and I first got into the competitive scene because I thought I was the best player in the world. And then I guess one day I sat down and Googled it, and I found out I wasn't the best player in the world, so now I want to be the best player.
My tag is TR3G the Z, and I've been playing Smash 64 since 2008. I always used to play on net play, and then around 2013, I think towards the end, I went to my first local tournament, which had Super Boomfan and Revan, and that's kind of when I discovered the console scene in North America, and I started going to more and more console tournaments.
Like, people consider me the second best, which is awesome because I've gone a long way since the scrub I used to be. But it's kind of a bummer that the first best player, Isaiah, doesn't really attend much tournaments. So like, I'll go to majors and I'll outplace everyone from the United States, and it's like all amazing, but at the end of the day, I can only call myself the second best because Isaiah doesn't really compete. And I mean, he's competing more, but I do wish that he was more active because I want to beat him. I want to be the best.
It feels good, not because I'm just the second best, but it feels good because Canada is a pretty strong country at this game, and I feel like I could get, I don't want to say dethroned because I'm not first, but I could get some fierce competition from the up-and-comers.
Everyone knows Z is like Zenyer, second best player in Canada, like crazy good online player, like amazing.
Z plays more kind of random and chaotic. He doesn't want players to read him. While Kero, he doesn't care if you know what he's going to do. He's doing something that you're not going to get around.
It was unfortunate because he goes to majors and doesn't necessarily underperform. He doesn't do as well as people think, I guess, is the best way to put it. And he runs into me a lot of times. I've beaten him like the last 3 or 4 majors. And he actually beat me at getting my level. He 3-0'd me.
Kero doesn't have a jump. No jump. Oh, he gets the wing up smash.
He just 3-0'd Kero.
He 3-0's Kero.
And like losing to people I've already beaten because I improve pretty fast. It's like unusual to me. And I've got to say, like, losing to Z today, it was crazy. I have like no chance. Like, dude, this kid just straight up outplayed me. It was amazing. I've never seen him play that well, and it was cool to see Z like do as good as everyone wanted him to do. And like, obviously I wanted to win, but it was nice seeing Z like get his time in the light because I think he's a really amazing player, and like as a person, I think he's great too. Like I consider him like one of the cooler people in the community, and it was nice seeing him do well today. Despite me taking the loss, like he's an amazing player and he deserved to do well.
Okay, so Kero as a person, I have absolutely no problem with. He's active on social media. He does his job as a top player, in my opinion. So he promotes the game. He promotes the community. As a player, he's also amazing. So it's not every time that someone who claims that they're the best in the world actually, grinds it to become the best in the world once they realize they're not. And he's not the best in the world, but he's he can be talked about up there with those that are. So as a player and as a person, I have a lot of respect for him.
As far as what I can contribute my improvement to, I think I'm probably the most determined player in the community. And I know that's like a bold statement, but I really do mean that. I think I probably played this game more than anybody else, which is important. Like, I think a lot of people won't sit down and put the hours in. And I think I want it more too. And I think that's really the main thing. Like, when you put aside like play style or character, I think my drive to improve and how badly I want to be the best is really what makes me a top player today. And it's only going to continue to make me the best player in the world one day.
I don't know. I don't really practice enough. I think I just play differently at every tournament because I don't necessarily feel like I've gotten much better in the past year or even in the past 2 years. It's just I try different stuff in tournament and I figure out what works and what doesn't, and based on that, that's how I perform the next time.
Everyone knows my goal is to be the best. I say it all the time. Like, it's getting kind of old. As far as like micro goals, like this year, I want to kind of get to that Boom level. Boom's beaten me so many times, and like there's those players like Boom, Isaiah, Josuke, Wario, and they're all kind of on like that upper level. And then there's players like me, Tacos, Margwas, like who aren't on that level. And I want to get away from like this Tacos Marguas level and get to like that boom level. And I think I know what I need to do that. And I think I can definitely have that done by the end of the year. So yeah, I played boom, I'd get on my level, and it was the best I've ever played versus him. So I think next time I play boom, I'll beat him, and I know I say that all the time, but I feel really good about how I did versus him today. And I think like, it's not gonna happen overnight, but like I know what I need to do, and if I can do those things and execute them, I think that I can get to that level by the end of the year.
My goal by the end of this year was to reverse my 5-0 set count against Kero. So right now I'm 5-1 after this victory. The thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna go to enough majors to actually fulfill that, but it's definitely a short-term goal. Maybe not by the end of the year, but a short-term goal.